This is Harry McGee of the Irish Times political staff. I am outside the Central Bank on Dame Street, and behind me, as you can see the Occupy Dame Street encampment, which has been here for a number of weeks, and is one of a series of popular protests throughout the world at what they deem to be governments and powerful interests subjugating ordinary people to the most punitive and draconian terms. The similar occupation in New York, police moved in last night to break it up, and I think that over time a similar effort will be made here. The point that they're making, and the point that the opposition are making at present, is that there is a powerlessness in terms of the Irish reaction to the EU and IMF programme. We're coming up to the first anniversary of the Memorandum of Understanding that was signed off with the IMF and EU. And essentially, as the Minister for Communications, Pat Rabbitte, has said, it has involved outside bodies correcting our homework. We have lost sovereignty. We are in a programme that we must adhere to no matter what, which is going to cost the state some 67 billion of loaned funds over the next 4 years. At present, we're at a strange buffer period in politics. The euphoria, all of the bruising battles of the presidential election have come to an end, and we're in a period now in the lead up to the budget, and the consensus around Leinster House and elsewhere is that this will be the moment when the government's extended honeymoon, if that has been what it's been enjoying, will come to an end, when it takes care of its own destiny and does its own budget for the first time of its own volition. We've had a series of events in the past couple of weeks, the midterm review last week, also the capital programme, which involves €750 million in cuts. Later on this week, Brendan Howlin will unveil his 4-year plan for public sector reform, in which he will tell us how the public sector will shed 25,000 jobs between now and 2014. He'll also be talking about all the quangos he wants to abolish. The big question, and the question that's been asked by those people here, is our government in control of the country's destiny? And it has been throwing shapes to that effect for the past year in terms of getting interest rate reductions in Europe, in terms of putting through its jobs initiative, in terms of getting the terms of the budget changed. There won't be any increase in income taxes, nor will there be cuts in social welfare primary rates. But critics, commentators and the opposition say that's not all of the case, that there's a bigger question to be asked, and the question to be asked is essentially who's controlling the Irish economy. And given all that's happened in the past year, I think the answer for that, for the present, is the European Union and the IMF. This is Harry McGee of the Irish Times. You can follow politics on the Irish Times on our website www.irishtimes.com/politics.